Y'all, I'm starting a new fucking life. I'm sick of it. Procrastinating, not getting shit done that I want to get done. So, I'm gonna practice making YouTube videos. And I'm gonna make it as easy as possible for myself. Because I know that I will not follow through, and I'm going to not be consistent if I don't like doing it, or if there's too much friction. So, in order to reduce friction and make it as easy as fucking possible, I'm going to film myself on the way to work. It takes about 30 minutes to get to work. I don't fucking do anything but sit here. So I might as well practice speaking to my camera for 30 minutes in a row. And I think that will help me be able to formulate long-form videos, produce content that people may resonate with, and sound human, which is, not very common in today's age with this AI wave that's going on. So, hope you guys enjoy this content. I'm getting some McDonald's right now.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Will you be using your mobile app?
No, thank you. Could I get a number 2?
Okay, what's the drink?
Large coffee, 5 and 5.
5 and 5, anything else?
That'll do.
Second window, please.
Alright. Second window, she says. Okay, so yeah, I just left my house about 1 minute ago. Left my driveway, and it's fucking about 6:08 a.m. Definitely gonna be late to work, but I'm working outside and my tools are already there, so shouldn't be too bad. My co-workers are pretty chill. Boss is pretty chill at this company, thankfully. And if you don't know, I'm a carpenter, so it's my main source of income right now, unfortunately. Hasn't been too reliable over the last 6 years. My other gig is a real estate agent, so trying to lean more into that, but I got a lot of things. Morning. Thank you. You too. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay. I think I can get there. I kind of rely on Google Maps a little bit too much, But the reason I do is because it's fucking smarter than me. It knows the fastest fucking way to get there, no matter where I am. And that's valuable. So I'm gonna do it, so fuck you. Alright, I know how to get there now. Just had to consult with my TripAdvisor route planner, if you will. So yeah, I'm a carpenter, real estate agent, and I recently stumbled across vibe coding. So I consider myself a vibe coder. But I am learning front-end development, learning about HTML, CSS, learning a little bit of JavaScript. So seems like that stuff's not going to be necessary to know in the near future with AI coding platforms. But I think it's a valuable skill to give myself an edge over people who literally don't know anything. Especially since I'm trying to work from home. And can't really do that as a carpenter. You can make money as a real estate agent from home. I have closed a couple deals fully remotely. But it is rare. However, I want to implement some high volume lead generation. Obviously close my own deals from that, but then be able to send out referrals to other agents and get paid on the referral fees. So one attempt I tried for that was YouTube, which I guess I couldn't really tell you that I tried my best. You know, I fucking sucked at it as far as consistency, and that's the only thing that matters. Yeah, I can edit videos. Cool. Oh, yeah. Nice video. You made a video. That doesn't matter unless it's like a fucking 2-hour feature film that you somehow were able to create by yourself with an amazing storyline and characters and all this shit. If you make a 15-minute YouTube video showing some houses and shit, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. And that's one thing that I tell myself sometimes, which for me it helps. Just understanding that nobody cares and nobody really is thinking about you. Nobody understands, nobody cares. And for me that's liberating. It's like, oh, okay, I don't fucking gotta worry about anybody then. And yeah, so the only stress is the stress that I put on myself. And I've heard Alex Hormozy talk about this, which is the time constraint that you put on yourself. Yeah, it's all self-imposed. Like, there is no fucking deadline for your shit. Like, you just want something by a certain time for some reason. And that's okay. That's good. It's great to have goals. Even better to put a timeline on them and keep yourself accountable. I got nothing wrong with that. Sorry, I inhaled some of my delicious hash brown. Alright. So this is my first video on my way to work series. It's going to be my on my way to work video series. It's going to hopefully give you guys an idea of who I am, things that are on my mind, things that I'm into, and hopefully it'll help me understand those things better and improve my skill of being on camera and talking for a long period of time without editing. Because to be honest, editing takes a lot of fucking time, and I enjoy it, as a hobby, for fun, artsy projects. I am a creative person, and it is fun to be creative in that way. But I can be somewhat of a perfectionist, which has been a major downfall for me when trying to be consistent and, just produce things on a regular basis. So, that is why On My Way to Work video series will hopefully train myself to be like, oh, it's not that hard. You just fucking turn the camera on. You get out there, and once it's recorded, you push publish or press publish, as those two YouTube guys say in their merchandise. Colin and Samir, I believe. Great guys. Love them. Anyways, I'm in traffic right now. I didn't find my microphone, so I don't know how the audio sounds, but tomorrow I'll make sure I have my microphone. But yeah, so I've just been very inspired by a lot of people on YouTube lately, because that is where I spend the majority of my waking life, is watching and listening to YouTube videos. Mostly listening, because I am a physically active person and I do things all day long. So God bless YouTube Premium with their ability to lock the screen and continue listening to the audio of YouTube. So yeah, if anyone's familiar with the Seattle area, I am on I-5 North, heading to I-90, where I will go to Bellevue, and that is where I am currently working. And now there's a popo that is turning right behind me, and I'm gonna get into the other lane. Actually, this one's going slower, so I'm gonna stay right here. That would be pretty funny if I got pulled over. I don't think I will. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're good. Popo, go. Bye. Fife police. Anyways, got my McCafe. Did you know that McCafe actually uses the same coffee beans / grounds as Starbucks? So yeah, if you don't care about branding, just get your fucking drip coffee from McDonald's. Unless you're trying to get one of those fancy drinks. I just got some drip coffee. Obviously, I got a lot of cream and sugar, though. I don't know if you guys heard me back there. 5 and 5. That stands for 5 creams, 5 sugars. What can I say? I-5 north, heading to work. And the job I'm working at, I don't know what the building's called, but it's the tallest building in Bellevue. And I believe it was commissioned by Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. Yeah. So, Mr. Jeff, good old Miami Jeff, as we call him now. I don't even know if anyone calls him that. Speaking for all Seattleites. But, yeah. So yeah, this is my practice. This is my gym. I'm in the gym right now, talking to this camera, because this is a valuable skill, and it's not all about me either. I know that I can help the world, and I know that all of you can also help the world. So a big part of what I want to do is inspire other people as I have been inspired. Which is to become a niche of one, as Dan Coe says. Maybe others as well. But the concept of being a niche of one, if you're in the, I don't know, entrepreneurial space, and you've heard a lot of people talking about picking a niche, focusing on one target customer. Dan Coe sort of speaks about branding yourself, developing your personal brand, because if you are a niche of one, everyone is a niche of one, basically. You have all these various interests all over the place, and the place where they overlap, where everything coincides, that's the most niche that you can get. I am into, well, I wouldn't say I'm necessarily into, but I'm skilled with carpentry. I understand real estate. Those are my sources of income. Doing vibe coding right now. I've got a background with farming a little bit. Understand permaculture, cultivating mushrooms. Yeah, I've got a lot of wide range of interests and experiences. I'm a skateboarder, video editor, stock trader, investor. So all those things combined makes you a niche of one, which is incredibly valuable. Alright, so I had to clock into work there. Obviously I'm late, but there's no geo tracker, so I clocked in. Anyways, I watched a little bit of the first video that I recorded, and it's a little bit hard to hear, so tomorrow I'm gonna definitely bring my microphone and hopefully improve the audio quality for you guys. But as I was saying, you want to be a niche of one, and whether you like it or not, or are aware of it or not, you already are. Your thumbprint is different than everyone else's. And so you want to leverage that unique thumbprint that you have and put yourself out there. Which can be hard, it can be intimidating. the key is just looking at all the things that you do on a daily basis, all the things you are attracted to, that you enjoy. Maybe you can even create a list of things that you really hate, that you purposefully avoid. That could be useful content for someone. The idea is just start filming yourself. That's what I'm gonna do. And I have like a larger, longer term plan with it, loosely in my head. But this is step 1. Step 0 is make the decision in your head to take action. That's step 0. Okay? So that can be the hardest step. And you could be on step 0 for a long time. And so I don't want you guys to be stuck on step 0. Or maybe you go step 0, step 1, oh shit, this sucks. Or oh no, I'm scared, or whatever, back to step 0. Or even step -1. So I don't want that for you guys. Because I don't want that for me either, which is what has been happening. So we're gonna get through this together, guys. So yeah, the most recent YouTube influence that I've been absorbing has been my guy Nick Saraif, and he's a AI automation expert. Scaled a AI automation business to $72K a month, as he might tell you. And he's just been very inspiring to me, because every single day for the last couple of months, he's been publishing just the most insane value of a YouTube video literally every day. And I'm pretty sure it's just him. He might have one editor or someone that's helping him do thumbnails, whatever. But he's thinking of the shit. He's speaking to the camera, architecting the structure of the video. He's killing it. So I'm inspired. And one thing I heard him say was long form video of a human speaking is going to be of higher value in the coming years, with the AI content generating machines out there spewing a bunch of garbage, and it's going to keep on coming. Not to hate on AI, I fucking use it every day, as you should, but I think that, and what he says, and I agree with Dan Coe, also a few other folks are saying the same thing, which is human interaction. People want to listen to a real person, because you're a fucking real person, and real people populate the earth for now. So yeah, well, I'm getting into Bellevue now. I think I gotta text my coworker real quick, so 1 second. Alright, well, that's gonna be my first video for this On My Way to Work series. And I hope you guys liked it. I'm going to probably dive a little bit deeper into this idea of a niche of one tomorrow. Just share some more thoughts on it. Because I think it's a very important concept. Because people struggle a lot with picking a direction, and it's like you're already on a direction. You've been existing this whole time. Like, you are here, so you already got some things there. Now it's your job to assemble them. Think about what sort of things other people might find valuable, and maybe you don't know what that is. If you don't, that's okay. Just talk about it. Like, once you start putting things out there and getting some feedback, you'll be able to refine that, which is my goal, because I don't get a lot of useful feedback. It's kind of my own fault, like I don't put myself out there a lot. So if you don't put yourself out there, you're not going to really know how to orient yourself or what to change. It's like you need to bounce things back off of things in order to define it, like how sonar works, or fucking lasers and shit. Alright, well, I gotta get into work now, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Signing off.